going on? I'm DJ Abstrakt Camp, and today we're going to be talking about something real cool. It's my new drum kit that's available at djabmccree.net/store. The link will be in the description box, and it's called Abstrakt Art. I know you're gonna love it, and it's centered around gross beat preset bank, and kick, snares, claps, perks, boxes, and MIDI. And I'm gonna show you how to use all that, and especially what I really like, the sauce. Cue up that song.
Yeah, I got the sauce. Ooh, yeah, I'm dripping sauce.
Anyways, let's go ahead and let me show you how it's gonna work for you. Okay, so we're in here, and we're gonna make sure that everything is working well. I'm gonna show a quick demonstration. Like I said, it's centered around a lot of things. Mainly, you get your MIDI, you get hi-hats, kick, snare, perks, and boxes, snares, boxes, snares, boxes. But let me show you how fast you can put a beat together real quick. So I'm just gonna pull up a kick MIDI right here. I'm gonna show you some. Pull up snare MIDI here. Boom. And then we're gonna grab hi-hats. Good old-fashioned hi-hats. Boom. And then we're just gonna close the MIDI because that's all we need for right now. Then we're gonna take this snare and we're gonna put it right here. We're gonna take a kick, this one out, put it right there. Then we're gonna grab a hi-hat from the perks. There we go, right there. And make sure you do all the things proper, especially in FL Studio, that you cut itself so the sample doesn't cut off when the other samples are triggered. And engage song mode. And there you have it. So instantly you have sounds that you can work with from that standpoint. So that way it's no brain freeze, no brain fart, no none of that beat block or any of that sort, so you can get to it. But like I was saying, there's some more peculiar things about this drum kit. More or less, the sauce. And there you go. You have instant beat being made. So what about the samples and stuff like that? Well, I want to talk about the voxes. The voxes this time is definitely more unique than usual, and mainly sample from a lot of records and stuff that I enjoy. Some you may know, some you may not know. So here we go with the voxes.
Just damn.
Damn.
So we have a lot of cool boxes here, up to about 38 boxes. Holy goodness. Snares, once again, snares are pretty clean. We have pretty cool snares. Definitely a lot of stuff that's not traditional. And then maybe two traditional snares. So I'm just going to go ahead and start the loop again. And we're going to add the snares. pretty neato stuff here. I'm gonna disengage that. But the main focus of the snares is to actually work within every modern setting, but give it a little spin versus just going for the same snare that everybody else has and whatnot. So, you know, getting this will put you at a set advantage there. Add that sauce back in there. Yeah, so with that being said, that would be something that you would like to know. Is a lot of the snares carry such a metallic kind of feel, which in position to the one of the two snares that pretty much exist without me in the picture. This actually takes advantage of, which a lot of people don't know. That's a metallic mixture of a regular snare that makes it that flourish, and that carries over into this stuff like that. So again, sauce. Let's talk more about the sauce. So with the whole story behind the sauce thing is basically just predestined loops or whatever that will work in all aspects of music, and pretty much kind of fill out the tracks so the tracks aren't so hollow that you're making, so that, you know, if you go minimalistic, you know, you have a texture that will actually fill out some of the mid-high harmonics of your track, much less without you having that issue. And then you're not so plain Jane. Hicks. So, anyways, and then effects. Carry. And I know, again, that's one of those samples, one of those James Brown samples that everybody thinks that somebody else has. But now you have it, now that you're going to get this Abstrakt Art Drumkit. Gross beat. So how do you pull up the gross beat presets or whatnot? The gross beat presets in FL Studio, that is. If you're in FL Studio, all you have to do is just put it on whatever desired mixer track you want, like this, and then there you have it. As you can see, lots of weird stuff that is non-existent if you're just working with gross beat on a daily basis. So, all designed by me, Chappelle. Give or take that Ocean View, and this is Ocean View's preset, by the way. So shout out to Ocean View, and much appreciated. And yeah, and if you want to just save that, and you know, you just go into this drop-down menu right here and select save preset as, and save it in there. Save it as trap cam. Don't be a hater. Give me love. Show me love. But anyways, that's pretty much it there. I just wanted to walk people through this drum kit or whatnot because I think everybody will enjoy it. It has some very great quirks about it, and there's some cool bonuses as well. Once again, it's on sale at djmccree.net, and yeah. Appreciate y'all. I'm DJ Ab McCree and Abstrakt Art. Be about it. Peace. And shout outs to Mr. Sachi Artman himself, Duran Starks, which did the artwork for this. So yeah, that explains that as well. But anyway, thank you again, and I'm out.